For over a year now, I've been trying to take over the Irate Gamer show with no success. I hired the Predator to sabotage the show. That failed. I reprogrammed Rob the Robot to become a killing machine. That failed too. But thankfully, I have one more plan up my sleeve that'll finally destroy the Irate Gamer once and for all. Actually, the house you're looking for is down the street.
Thank you, sir.
I can't believe this. The biggest Halloween party this side of the city is right down the street, and I'm not even invited to it. But not only that, I've been getting people all day coming to my door asking, "Where's the Halloween party at?" Yeah, like I care. Well, since I'm already in a pissed off mood, this is probably the perfect time to review another game. See what we got. Alright, let's see here. What is that? The occult shelf? Where the hell did this come from? And there's only one game sitting here too. Monster Party. I wasn't even aware I owned this game. Well, maybe I'll just go ahead and try this one out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Monster Party is a game that's considered a cult classic by some, and a bad game by others. The game starts off by introducing us to the main character named Mark. On his way home from baseball practice, he's approached by a monster that needs his help in fighting evil monsters that have taken over his world. Mark agrees to this alliance, and the monster then fuses both their bodies together. Ugh, I said I'd help this guy, not share my body with him. Once the game begins, you'll start off by playing as Mark. But find the magic pill, and the boy Wonder here will turn into the monster for a short period of time. Oh, I see. So we're basically operating on the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde principle, and that's where the main character can turn into a monster and turn back again throughout the game. Well, I guess it's okay as long as the transformation doesn't last a fucking fortnight. This simple transformation ends up taking way too much time that could be better spent killing off enemies, like this weirdo who's engulfed in flames. Stop, drop, and roll, man! You think that's bad? Just look at these idiots who are buried upside down. The only way to kill them off is by literally beating their asses. Let's just hope he doesn't decide to shit on me. Now your main goal in this game is to enter these doors that are spread throughout the level and kill the huge boss inside. Now if you plan on entering these doors while playing as Mark, then you're making a huge mistake, because Mark is a pussy. The only weapon he has to fight with is a stupid baseball bat with a very short attack range. And this is really unfortunate since this boss requires 60 hits just to kill him. 60 hits? I'll be here all damn day! And this is the stuff that emotional scarring events are made of. Remember the water level shit they pulled in the Ninja Turtles game? Yeah, it's kinda like that. So if you want to destroy this enemy easily, it's best to find the magic pill first and turn into the monster since he is the better fighter. He can fly, shoot weapons, yeah, he pretty much kicks ass. Mark, on the other hand, just, does whatever you call that. The only drawback to playing as the monster is that you're only given a few minutes to fight before you change back into the pussy boy Mark. So, whatever you plan on doing, you better do it quickly. Now, if Mark is clearly the weakest fighter in this game, how come in the intro, the monster makes him out to be some powerful kid who can help him save the world from destruction? I don't think this kid even knows how to save toilet paper. And for that matter, why ask an 8-year-old kid for help when you can find someone older and with much more fighting experience? It's like this monster decided to pick Urkel over Schwarzenegger. What a shit for brains. But maybe I'm missing the bigger picture here. Maybe the game company decided to have the main playable character be a young kid because they wanted this game to be intended for kids. I mean, we get bloody heads, flesh-eating dogs, and pools of blood on the intro screen. Yep, looks like a kid's game to me.
Hey Chris, what are you playing?
Ah, shit. Now my cousin Joey's gonna have nightmares for a week. Now each of these levels has around 2 to 3 level bosses. So after you kill one, then it's off to find another. So now it becomes your task of checking each and every door you come to and see if the next boss is waiting inside. Okay, this room is empty. And so is this one. And this one too? Alright, this is getting retarded. Why does this game constantly insist on wasting my time? We've got empty rooms, long transformations, battles that last 60 hits long. My time is precious. I can't be just wasting it on pointless bullshit. What?
Yeah, can you tell me where the Halloween party is around here?
It's down the street. Can't you tell by the loud music and the people laughing and the spotlights beaming up into the sky?
Oh yeah, I guess it is a dead giveaway.
Yeah, you think? Now once you've managed to kill all the bosses in the level, you're finally given a key, and this ends up opening the last door in the level. If you don't have this key, you can't enter, and you just end up standing there looking like an asshole.
And if you look to your left, you'll see an asshole just standing there.
Now each time you encounter one of these bosses, they end up saying some stupid one-liner that makes no sense at all. Like this guy tells you not to pick on him, but then starts launching pumpkins at you. Well, if you don't want to be picked on, then don't start throwing shit at me! I mean, what do you expect me to do? Just stand here like an asshole and take it?
And if you look to your left again, you'll see another asshole just standing there.
And just look at what this guy says. Oh boy, Mark Soup? You know, that's an odd thing for him to say since I don't even see Mark on the fucking screen! Ugh, let's just skip to level 2. Which brings us down into the sewers. And wouldn't you know it, not a Ninja Turtle anywhere in sight. Although I was able to find the Technodrome. Now each enemy in this game has their own unique pattern of trying to kill you, such as alligators, minotaurs, ghosts, skeletons. Hey, wait a minute. That kind of looks like... Hello, hello! Ronnie? Oh, you're playing Monster Party. I remember auditioning for that game. Oh boy, the long hours, the grueling baseball bat beatings. Oh, it was real torture. Ronnie, what are you doing here? Well, if you must ask, I was actually looking for this Halloween party. Whoa, wait a minute. You got an invitation to this party? Yep, I sure did. But I've got to be on my way, so I'll talk to you later. How the hell does Ronnie get invited over me? That skeletal bastard! Boy, this pisses me off just as bad as these zombies. This goofy stage boss ends up telling you to watch them dance. Alright, enough of this lame-ass choreographed boy band bullshit. Time for you to die! Huh, they don't seem to be dying. Well, maybe I'll consult the Nintendo Power magazine for instruction. So all I had to do was let them dance in order to beat them? You know what else doesn't make sense? I'm already halfway through this game, and I've yet to see one reason as to why they call it Monster Party. You have to fight monsters starting in level 1, all the way to level 8. So how is that supposed to be a party? In fact, the only party in the vicinity is the one down the street, and I'm not even invited to it! What?
Can you tell me where I can find a Halloween party around these here parts?
Get the fuck off my property! What a dick! Man, this game is really starting to piss me off, and the shit they pull in level 7 really pushes me to my limits. Now this level has 3 bosses total, but you only have to kill 2 of them to obtain your key. If you decide to kill off the 3rd boss just for the hell of it, then your key will disappear. What the shit? All my hard work for nothing.
And if you look to your left, you'll see an idiot who killed all 3 bosses.
At last we arrive at the final level. Now it's time to find the magic pill and head inside the last door. But wait a minute, the monster turns out to be no match against this boss. Instead, it turns out that Mark's stupid baseball bat is actually the more effective weapon. Well, shovel my shit in a barrel. This unlikely turn of events actually makes the statement at the beginning of the game really mean something. Too bad you don't find that out until the last boss of the game. So after killing the last boss, Mark is given a present, and out pops a beautiful princess. Oh yeah, this is getting hot.
Yes!
Huh?
Finally, my day has come. I have returned to Earth once more to wreak havoc this Halloween season. Cower before me, mortal, and I may spare your life.
Excuse me? I don't bow down for no one.
You douchebag! You dare defy me? Then you will die!
What?
You will suffer 1,000 deaths!
Oh, I forgot to ask you something.
Oh, this is getting so intense.
Oh, is that Voltron?
Yeah.
Galaxy Defenders, away!
So, you're only here for one day only, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, what are you wasting your time here for when we can be out having fun?
Well, what do you have in mind? You know, I gotta say, this was a great idea.
I'll say, this is one of the best bars I've ever been to. I can't believe how many times I've actually passed by this place but never stopped.
Shut up, Ronnie.
Sorry. What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be killing him! Evil?
What the hell are you doing here?
We had an agreement, so kill the irate gamer! Kill him now!
Chill out and relax. I'll buy you some cheesecake.
I don't believe this. You're simply the worst. Cheesecake, really?
Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
You know, that does sound tempting, but actually I don't have the time. I'm on my way to a huge Halloween party. Oh, come on, you got an invitation too? Well, mother... Who wants to hear my rendition of Monster Mash? The Monster Mash? Oh great, I forgot the words. Oh no. Oh, can you believe it?